This 100-ton truck's axle snapped from just half a ton of extra cargo. The owner searched all over Pakistan, but no one dared to touch the impossible job. He heard Uncle Eyes in Peshawar could fix the axle shaft. It was far, but the owner risked a breakdown to drive the truck here. After some inspection, Uncle Eyes plans to use a grafting method for the repair. He intends to splice it using a slightly longer spline section. Welders and lathes are a lifeline here. The master secures the shaft assembly, then aligns it with a scriber. After meticulous adjustments, the axle shaft now has almost zero runout. Time for the next step. Following his usual practice, the master will use a sharp, pointed tool to solve the problem. To easily find the center point, the mechanic lathes the axle shaft's end into a cone. This forms a gap for splicing, making the weld stronger. It's a win-win. After tapering the end face, the master now begins to repair the flange. The flange's surface is highly irregular, so to save time, he clamps it in a vise. He uses an angle grinder to flatten the high spots and grind a rough bevel. This greatly reduces the turning work needed. Besides, he only has one tool, and constantly sharpening it is a hassle. After grinding the surface to a rough contour, the master secures it on the lathe's four-jaw shop. He first uses a dial indicator to align it, a crucial step. The slightest deviation will misalign the welded axle. After aligning it, the master drills a center hole in the broken surface. This helps find the center and lets the tailstock securely hold it. Instead of a center drill, the master directly used a regular drill bit. After drilling the center hole, he secures it with a tailstock center and begins chamfering it to form a bevel. This way, a V-groove is formed during splicing, preparing it for the subsequent welding work. After the lathing process, the master splices the axle shaft together, readying it for welding. Before he welds, he carefully measures the shaft with a tape measure. Next, he turns on the lathe to check the shaft's runout. Since he's using a dead center, he must manually rotate some areas to inspect them. Once everything is confirmed, the master begins welding. He's using a 7018 rod with a low travel position. This quality carbon steel rod has a low hydrogen iron powder coating. It delivers a stiff arc, resists magnetic arc blow, has low spatter, and easy slag removal. The shaft breaks first. The mechanic offered a 6-month warranty, with free repairs if the weld breaks again, until the owner is satisfied. After welding is done, the master grinds the protruding weld bead smooth. Finally, he polishes it again with a file to increase its luster. With the grinding done, the art truck's axle shaft repair is complete. Let's hear it for Uncle Eyes' incredible craftsmanship.